In this section, we are going to see how to navigate the Forever app on your iPhone. You'll first unlock your phone, go to the App Store and download the Forever app. As you can see, it is the green and blue app that has Forever under it. Well, let's open the app and become familiar with exactly how to use it. Well, this is how the app will look when you first log in and first download it. And so I'm going to log into my account here. And I do suggest you pick a shorter email than I did. Okay. Always when you're recording, this will happen. All right, well, now we are in my account. And in this case, I do not want to back up my photos onto this computer, but I will skip this for now. But if you were newly setting up your account, you would back up your pictures to your iPhone. And then it also asks you if you'd like to automatically add new pictures or if you'd like to do it manually. And so here is where you would turn on auto sync. And in this case, I don't want to sync with this phone, but most people would. And I'm going to say, no, I want to upload manually. And then the other one is, do you want to use cellular data or would you like to upload on Wi-Fi? And I always choose Wi-Fi. And if you have the auto sync and you choose the Wi-Fi, then what will happen is as soon as you get into your Wi-Fi area that you are logged into, any photos that you have taken will automatically download or upload into your account. But in this case, I'm going to say no again. Well, I waited a little too long. I'm going to say no again, but you would actually want to use Wi-Fi data, because if you use the other data, it will actually cost you. You may go over your minutes. And so then the other ones, do you want to receive notifications? So you can either allow notifications or no, skip for now. And the notifications simply let you know when you've uploaded things. And if you haven't uploaded lately, if you're a manual uploader, it will actually give you reminders. Hey, it's been a few days since you've uploaded into your account. You need to do so. And again, I skipped this for now. This is just to show you how it works. So now we're fully into my account, and let's navigate around the account just so you can see where things are. Along the bottom, you have a home screen. You have a library. So this is everything that I've uploaded in my library. You have friends. So these are people that I'm connected to. And then here is activity, which is also the notifications that we talked about a little earlier. So, and as you can see, I have that reminder. It's been a while since you uploaded to Forever. Upload now to keep your memory safe. But let's go back to the home screen. And again, here is several things in the home screen. Up in the very top by Forever is your menu. And this is where you can click on uploads. You can back up your iPhone. You can invite friends. There's a help center, which I like to show people the help center, because this is where if you really needed something, here's all the answers to what you may be looking for. There's 46 articles. You can type in maybe a question that you may have, and it will find whatever you need pretty much if it's available on in the help center. And let's go back to the menu. You can send feedback to Forever. You can rate your app. And then this other feature here, delete bin. If you click on the delete bin, what's really cool is it tells you at the very bottom, files are deleted Files you deleted are available for up to 60 days before they're permanently deleted. So these are just some files I was done with. I'd already done my project, or I had accidentally put a duplicate in there because I had renamed it, and I put it in the delete bin. But as you can see here, it will save those for up to 60 days before it permanently deletes them from your account. And then let's go back. And then you have the settings menu and then the sign out. So let's go to the settings menu. And here again, you have the option to auto sync. And if I were to click on the auto sync, it would say select photos or allow access to all photos or don't allow. So you have an option of what it is you want uploaded into your Forever account. Right now, I'm just demonstrating, and I will just actually say don't allow, but I wanted to show you that feature. So photo access is denied in this case because I did that. So let's go back. And then here's the cellular data, upload using cellular data or connection to Wi-Fi. So photos will upload using your data plan when you're not connected to Wi-Fi. I like to keep that one off because I always upload when I'm in the cellular data. And then this is device push notifications. And this is just stay up to date with notifications from family and friends, activity and shared albums. So anyone that you share albums with, you will get a notification that, hey, Julie uploaded some new photos today. Don't you want to go look at them? So that's one place you can do it. And so then you also have an activity feed. And this is control what you see in the activity feed. And also send friends and family push notifications enabled on their devices. So that's pretty much all the features that are in the settings menu. And then the last one is sign out. So you can actually sign out of your account and sign in. So now let's get started with a few other things, just so you know how to maneuver around your account. So as you can see here, I have 30 gigabytes in this account, and I have used 59% of those 30 gigabytes. I still have 12.13 gigabytes available to upload photos to. There's several schools of thoughts for uploading photos. I usually only upload special events into my Forever account. I don't upload everyday pictures all the time, but I have recently, so that I can show you a few things with the app. And so here, let's just go to my library so you can see what I've uploaded recently. Well, recently, back on December 8th, my first things that I did, I actually printed a canvas through the Forever Print store, and I got that canvas already. And then on December 2nd, I actually printed a book for someone, and that was like a model that I had done. And then here's some other print projects that I did and other things I've uploaded. So now I'm going to show you, this is everything that's in my present library. So back in October this year, one of the things myself and a friend did is we tried to find wildflowers. And at the beginning of October, sunflowers were every place. Well, in one of the most mundane places, back behind our dumpster at my office, there were beautiful sunflowers growing. And so I just took pictures of these sunflowers, and I have a file that I'd like to put them in. So first thing I'm going to show you is let's create, well, it's denying me access there again. I'm going to create, I don't want to filter. It just shows you those beautiful pictures. I'm going to albums first. Okay, so I'm going to create an album here. When we click on it, and I'm going to actually call this one my sunflowers. Okay, and I want to enter a date. We're just going to put January. Well, I took them in October of 21. Okay, and so now I'm going to say done. And this is my sunflower. Now I'm actually going to save it. And now I have an album called Sunflowers. So let's go into that album. And now I'd like to put some pictures in that album. And I'm going to add them from my library. And I'm going to choose all 5 of these pictures. So as you can see, if I click the button just above the pictures, it clicks on everything that day, or I could have individually picked each picture. All right. And then we're going to add that to the sunflower album. So now in my sunflower album, I actually have those pictures. Easy peasy. Now, what if I say, well, I already have an album that has some flowers in them, and I want to move that album now over to the other album because I don't want to be redundant. So I'm going to scroll down until I find my wonderful sunflower album, and there it is. And I'm going to click on those 3 dots in the top corner, and I'm actually going to move this. Well, now my app is going to say, well, where do you want to move it to? And so I'm going to go down to Wonders of Nature, which is where I keep everything that I find out in nature, and we're going to add it to that album. So now it disappeared, as you see. But if I go down to my Wonders of Nature album, we are going to find within my album my sunflowers. So that's just how simple you can tag and really put everything in order in your album on your phone. And so one of the things that the Forever album helps you with is, have you ever wanted to show someone a picture and you were scrolling for days? You said, oh, I know it's in here. Well, now you have all your albums put together and you simply need to go to your specific album and find whatever it is you're needing. And so I knew I wanted to put that under Wonders of Nature, because that's where I put all my flowers. And you can also see I have an Arboretum album here. And if you click on that, that's another set of beautiful sunflowers and things like that, and pictures and flowers that I've just taken over this past year. And if you look again, those same sunflowers are also in this album. And they can be in multiple albums. It does not duplicate the pictures. It simply duplicates tags that are on the pictures now. And then that's the last thing we'll talk about. Let's talk about tagging items. Okay, so we can add a new tag here, and the tag I'm going to actually add is flowers. And I'm going to press OK. Now I can go back to my library, and remember, here are my flowers again. Let's go to tags. Now my sunflowers have been tagged with the word flowers. So navigation within the app is really easy, simple, and you have multiple ways to find things as well as tag things. So my suggestion again is find what pictures really interest you, or pictures that you really want to save that are very important. And let me just go back to my library real quickly, into my albums. I have an All About Me album. I have Anniversary, Trips, and Celebration. This is a project album I started with my son's graduation from college. We had a birthday celebration where one of my aunts actually turned 80 years old. And this was a wedding celebration. So really in my Forever account, I have my best events that I've really enjoyed, or things that I really want to write about and put a memory to. So I don't have albums with every picture from everything that I take. It's more so specific albums with specific events and or things that I really want to have permanently um, saved so that they're not lost. So I think that's it as far as navigating this app. Um, if there's any questions, we'll definitely take them during our event time. I hope this was helpful and we'll talk to you soon.